The problem that we have is that we live in the desert and we have no water. We live in a constant drought. In order to cool their homes, people need a special type of air conditioning system that uses a lot of water. This is a swamp cooler. In a city with over a million inhabitants, it is used by over 90% of the households. It uses water and straw filters in order to humidify and cool the air that goes inside the house. It wastes a lot of water. If we reduce water usage by just 10% in each cooler every month, we could save hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of liters across the city. This would ensure more water is available in homes for essential activities like showering and washing clothes. To achieve this, we need to develop a new material to replace the straw, one that retains similar absorption properties but uses less water. Our proposed solution is solid water, also known as hydrogel. As you can see in the video, it is a type of dust that, when hydrated with water, becomes larger in size, but also retains water for a longer period of time. In the next video, you will see how we plan to use it inside these swamp coolers. The process of designing the prototype was a great challenge. Swamp coolers are big and are usually on the rooftops of houses. We tried different materials, from recycled cardboard to wood, but they failed. We had to do a lot of research until one day we found this material online, hydrogel. We also got a few of these mini coolers in order to try before going into large scale. The cooler on the right has water. A cup of water would last for around 4 hours. The one on the left was completely dry, as you can see, and the temperatures are very stable. Then, when you add hydrogel to the one on the left, it reaches the same temperature, if not less, and lasts for days. We want to replicate that on real coolers. We're still refining the design of the nets for the hydrogel. We need a fabric that can securely contain the hydrogel while attaching firmly to the metal panels. Our research to find the right material is ongoing. Working on this prototype has impacted me in many ways. I learned about my capabilities and the design of a product. The prototype I have now is very different from what I first imagined when I started the project. Back then, I was focused on agriculture, thinking it would help the community. But after hearing from people, I realized that they wouldn't see the benefits right away, and they might not even notice the impact. I wanted this project to really help the most vulnerable communities. After researching with local universities and water experts, I figured out that changing the alfalfa seed to use less water wasn't the best solution for the community. I needed to find something that would make a difference as soon as possible. That's when I decided to focus on air conditioning systems instead. I've learned a lot about these systems and the materials needed, things I didn't know I could do. I've also picked up new skills like video editing and using microphones, controlling the audio. But the best part has been meeting amazing people while working with the community. They are so eager to help and work with the Red Cross. Those are the things that impacted me the most. Seeing what I can do, seeing all the skills that I can acquire, and meeting amazing people.